Hi friends, I am so excited to share this message of hope with you. Isaiah 43:1-2 says, "Fear not, for I have redeemed you. I have called you by name. You are mine. When you pass through the waters, I will be with you, and through the rivers, they shall not overwhelm you. When you walk through fire, you shall not be burned, and the flame shall not consume you." Now, all around us, the world is falling apart. Marriages are falling apart. Addiction is taking over families. Hurts are deep. But God is saying right here that He has called you by name. He is calling you His. He says, "You are mine." And then He gives us hope. He says, "When you pass through the waters, I will be with you. And through the rivers, they shall not overwhelm you. When you walk through fire, you shall not be burned." All those are hopeful words. It says through. You're going to go through it. You're going to walk past it. So many times we feel like a rock and we're sinking to the bottom and we don't know how we're going to come back up for air. But God says you are going to get through it. So many times we feel like the fire is consuming us. There's going to be nothing left on the other side of our hurt. But He says you will walk through the fire. And He's going to be there every step of the way, holding your hand, because He calls you His, because He's called you out by name, because He loves you and wants you to get through it with Him. Don't try to go through it alone. Don't try to go through it alone. He is saying you can get through it, but only because you're His. So rely on Him, rest in Him, and let Him get you through it. This week, I want to give away this book. It's called "God Will Use This for Good: Surviving the Mess of Life." Life is messy, right? Life is very messy. This little book right here is an amazing read. It takes about half an hour, and I think everybody should read it at least once a week when you're going through a hard time, when you feel like you may not survive the mess that you've gotten yourself into or the mess that somebody else has gotten you into. All you have to do is share this. Comment, like, do something on here, and I will choose a name and send this to you. Make sure you share it though. Be a light on somebody else's page. This world is full of hurt and needs to know that God loves them. He has called them by name, and He is telling them, "You are mine." He loves them. So share this hope. Be a light on somebody else's page.